Wave. Hello, Tucson! My name is Blase Henry. I am the captain, aka chair, of the Arizona Pirate Party, and I am the scribe, aka secretary, of the United States Pirate Party. When our country was born through fire and revolution, America was not a nation nor a people, but rather an ideal, a creed, where anyone from anywhere can believe in and be a part of. Not everyone can be an American, but an American can be anyone from anywhere. An ideal that has no meaning, no identity, no political culture or history that is apart from its ideals of liberty, individuality, freedom, democracy, equality, and the pursuit of happiness, and the continuing efforts and practice of Americans to realize those ideals. And our American dream was a part of that ideal. Not a financial gain or rising to the top to be the wealthiest of the wealthy, but for every man and soon to be everyone to be their own king, their own queen, their own quote-unquote kingdom, their own sense of self to determine their own destiny, embedded into our own national identity of freedom, liberty, democracy, the pursuit of happiness, and our continuous effort to realize those ideals. For if everyone is a king, then no one is a king. We're a nation of peasants, after all. A dream where we are free from the kings and tyrants who wish to chain us down, to use us as they wish, to not be subjects. That is our dream. To be our own person, free from the kings and tyrants, for liberty, freedom, and democracy, to soar to great heights with our wings and reach for the stars. And yet, we replace that dream with greed and avarice and money. Stocks and a six-figure salary and a high-end degree and fancy cars and fancy houses became more important than the dream of liberty and democracy for all. It takes a back seat to such selfish desires and wants, and the belief that money and what it buys is happiness, when it is rather just survival, nothing more or less. A bastardization of the American dream through and through. Many attach our value, our worth, our sense of self to a dollar and constant work, and yet we wonder why people are greedy, prideful, and selfish. We fight for what we cannot take with us, and we then wonder what it was all for in the end. The American dream is beyond important to continue to dream, to fight for, because dreams save us, to lift us up, to become better versions of ourselves, to keep the light shining instead of the darkness that consumes and destroys. Not for greedy lust for money by those who have already achieved it for themselves. The dream cannot be taken for granted and assumed it will always be there. It's just like our rights, our identity, America herself. It must be fought for with every single waking day, because the tyrants and kings will stop at nothing to take that dream away from us, as they have from Reagan to 2008 to Trump to now. It's no accident that we've become renting serfs, while the greedy billionaires and politicians have become oligarchic kings. We must do something about it. A modern deal must come about, and to revive the American dream for every American, not just for the ones who only want the dream for themselves. I know not what others may think, but as for me, I will never stop fighting for the American dream. Ever. Thank you.